I heard you guys have been curious about what my hair care routine is and questions about nails and a leave-in conditioner using the Ayurvedic herbs. Great question. So we're gonna get right into it. My name is Khadija. I'm a leading henna hair color expert, Ayurvedic hair care specialist, and I do gorgeous henna and jaguar body art. Every week I choose your questions from the comments and then I put them in the video and answer them for you. And not only that, you can also get immediate answers just by reaching out to our experts right on the website at hennasooq.com. Click that little live chat feature. You can reach the hair care experts and ask any questions of not only about hair but about body art as well and get your answers on the spot. Question number 1 comes from Leah McLean Tawari, and they ask, could you talk us through your personal weekly hair care routine? Apologies if you have done this before and I'm not seeing it, but I'd like to know what your hair care routine is. So my weekly hair routine is kind of simple, but I do get bored, so I kind of change things up as I go along. Definitely rose water, 100%, and I really love the argan oil serum. Those are my go-tos because I'm spritzing my hair and my face at the same time. I still love DIYs. I know you guys love the ready-made masks, but I love DIY. I like taking the time to mix it, to just infuse things. Sometimes I use coconut milk, maybe yogurt, but I do change things a lot. I'm not really good with a regular routine as far as a go-to, I love trying new things. I mean, look at all the hair products that we have. I'm just really wanting to always try something else that maybe we just got, or our new formulation that I'm testing out. The only regular things are going to be that argan oil serum, the rose water for sure, and then of course every 4 to 6 weeks I'm always doing my henna. I love Red Raj and Moroccan henna. I kind of bounce between those two a little bit because sometimes I'm I'm kind of on board. I'm bored. I just like to try different things. So that's kind of my go-tos. I know it seems so boring, but I'm definitely using the hair wash and the co-wash as well. Especially I love the Zysvis because of the volume, and I love the sweet orange, but clary sage too. And once in a while I just switch to peppermint. Really guys, I am so not really regular with what I'm choosing and using because I love doing new things, because I go with what's, first of all, what my hair needs in that moment, but also what I'm feeling, what do I want to smell around me? Those affect what I'm going to be deciding to use. I don't know if anyone's like that, like me, but that's just kind of how I am. I love to mix it up. Question number 2 comes from Adonis de Love. Can I make a leave-in conditioner using fenugreek, amla, henna, indigo, coconut oil, olive oil, and rosemary, and apply a little bit every day? What do you think the results will be? Will it dye my hair or just keep it healthy? I like to be transparent and honest. I really don't know if that combination will make a good leave-in conditioner. Indigo, I'm not really sure why we would be adding to leave-in conditioner. I might make the conditioner look pretty, since those are dyes. The henna, I'm not sure. I just need more information. I don't really know. Are you using powders, or are you making your own base? Are you making it oil based? There's a lot of things, but those are great ingredients. Don't get me wrong. I think the ingredients are really great. You're gonna have to strain it and make sure it's very smooth and creamy. Because if you're doing a leave-in, you really got to make sure it's 100% smooth and creamy. But will it dye your hair with henna in it? Possibly. What I would recommend, honestly, when it comes to formulations, is you might want to infuse these powders and herbs and ingredients that you choose that are dry in an oil, and do that infusion. Take the oil from that and then infuse in other oils, and then you might want to use whatever the other ingredients are that you're going to use for your conditioner, not coconut, your conditioner, then definitely that'll probably be easier. So you can try that out, but good luck. Question number 3 comes from Maria Madden. Can we use the same henna on our nails as we dye our hair with? What I would suggest is, first and foremost, yes, you can use the same henna powder that we use, that we have here at Hennasooq that you'll be dyeing your hair with. It's body art quality, so it's going to be smooth and creamy. So you can, I might just say add a few drops of essential oils, add some sugar to it, make it a little bit more like a body art recipe. That's right on our website under like how to. We have tons of recipes in our blog. Our blog has lots of recipes, but that body art recipe is found there. And that way it'll, cling better to the nails and not fall off and dry really nice. So follow the body art recipe that we have. Or let's say you're like, okay, well, I have leftover henna mix that I dyed my hair with, then yes, but I would still say add a little bit of sugar, because sugar helps henna stick to the skin, and it helps to like just bind a little bit better when it comes to like the nails and the skin. So I recommend that for sure. And yeah, just leave it on, let it dry. Once it's dry, wrap it up with our Hypafix tape, and then boom, you'll see that color develop in like 1 or 2 days. It's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. So hope that helps. Thank you guys for tuning in. And remember, check back every week for new Ask Henna Sooq answers from your questions that you put in the comments. Put those questions down below in the comments as well. And if you're pressed for time, go to our website, hennasooq.com, click the live chat feature and get your answers right away. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.